Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio. We found love right here on a Monday. This is the Bogart Morning Show. The name is Ronnie J. Trez, extraordinary DJ. We found love. Oh, man. Kelvin Harris and Rihanna, two greats coming together, man. They bring out such a wonderful and epic sounds, eh? Mm-hmm. Don't you guys think so?
100%.
And it's just good. It's just good on a Monday, eh? Spreading the love.
Life made sense when the song came out.
Yeah. A lot of sense. A lot, actually. Now that I think about it. But anyways, still the month of love, man. We're spreading love through and through. It's in the air everywhere. Like I said before, man, we do giveaways right here on the Bogart Morning Show. And the Chateau, when are we giving it away?
This weekend.
This weekend?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God. And also another surprise, we're going to be giving it away at a brand new Capello in Northcliffe. So you guys, if you want to come join us, we're going to be broadcasting live from there. Not this show though. We got Echoes of the City, and then we got Letabo with Rise and Shine. Rise and Shine as well, man. So it's going to be live from all the way from there. So it's going to be pretty much exciting. You definitely want to come through. Although we're going to be broadcasting in the morning, Capello Northcliffe is brand new. Something that you definitely need to, be part of. Anyways, how are you guys? How was your weekend?
Sure, it went by so quickly.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, I saw a post, man, of this lady like, yo, man, somebody needs to check if there's really 24 hours in the days, man. On the Saturday and the Sunday.
Time is moving faster.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Something happens when
After
you get to the
COVID.
weekend.
I'm convinced. I sound like these conspiracy
right?
theorists, but something transpired.
Yeah,
I had an awesome weekend.
Yeah?
wow.
For once.
Wow.
That's
I was about to say that's brand new coming from you, okay?
Right?
Brand new. But yeah, man. But it's actually quite an epic one, man. Since it's a February and month of love. Still, people are still celebrating post of Valentine's. Like, remember when I told you that I don't see post of Valentine's, but I'm beginning to see post of other people talking about this Valentine's thing, but nobody actually showing that they were celebrating it. Isn't that weird?
I think it's our algorithms. You don't really personally care about it, so it's not really going to show up on your algorithm.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to spy on us. No, I don't think it's even spying. Spying is an understatement. They're just a part of us.
Yeah,
they're part of us. They know everything.
They know everything about you.
Sometimes all you have to do is literally talk about something
You
for
say
you to
talk.
start seeing
Sometimes
it.
you think of it.
Yes,
And then it's
exactly.
there, and you're like,
Exactly.
nah. What in the telepathy is going on?
It's incredible, man. That's why I said they're just part of us now.
Yeah.
They know you. Nothing knows you better than your cell phone, eh?
Yeah.
I can tell you now, because I thought about it the other day. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
The cell phone knows my best friend. The cell phone knows what I like to eat. The cell phone knows where I want to go. The cell phone knows my dream. Like how? Like how, man? I saw a post of someone in 2026. I was like, look, man, it's 2026. I was like, yeah, if you didn't know your phone is a spy, they're going to be listening to you. I was just like, dude, that was like 2005. We already had the stuff. They were already listening to you.
They've been listening. That's a bit creepy and scary, but it's the reality.
Yeah, it is a reality.
It is. But I have a question when it comes to something quickly, right? When it comes to pins, like how many people actually know your pin? You?
Which pin?
Cell phone pin.
Oh,
Only you.
It's only me and my man.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nice, yeah?
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I forget it
Okay, fair.
because it's Face ID. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, because you're always using your face.
It's
Fair.
my Face ID,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like I really forget it. Sometimes when you hand over your phone to somebody and then they try to, and then they hand you over the phone, then you, for a second, I'll be like, but wait. You're like, what?
Because you're
Wait.
so used to using your face.
Yeah, it's my face. Because the Face ID doesn't work at that time. So you have to put in the pen, but you'll be like, wait. Okay, I remember it now.
Yeah.
But after, it happens. But yeah. But
No,
and
the reason I'm asking is because I just feel like, especially with you just said you and your man, and I think that is great. I think someone should know your pin, whether it's your
Yes.
man or your sister, someone should know something, because I feel like should
Yes.
anything happen, how
That's
the hell are they
true.
going to unlock your phone? Because they can't, because you
Oh.
can't unlock your phone without, what do you mean, oh?
I'm the only one that knows how to unlock my phone.
Yes, because should an emergency really happen, and okay, I'm sure the other person has a phone. I can't think of a scenario right now, but I know
can
the
tell you-
scenario out there.
I do have.
I can tell you
actually.
a scenario.
When my uncle passed away,
Yes,
nobody
things like
could
passing
access
away.
his-
Thank you.
His
Or accidents?
photos as well.
As well.
And he had beautiful photos on his
Oh my
phone,
God.
but nobody knew the pin.
Nobody knows the pin.
I can tell you one better.
Yeah.
When when I had a partner, my partner, she had an accident.
Yes.
Then she hit her forehead at a wedding. So I wasn't at the wedding.
Yes.
So she was with the other relatives. I think it was a friend's wedding or whatever. So obviously they rushed to the hospital. It was bleeding. So they called me and I rushed to the ER. Yeah. So now medical aid. What's her PIN? What's her ID?
And you're like, hey.
Okay. So now everything is on your phone. Then we're like, okay, just check the email.
Check the phone.
Email's on the phone.
Yeah, Sana. When I tell you that my man
listen,
knows
guys.
my ID even.
Listen, guys. Like sometimes I forget my own birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody's pin is gonna be a stretch. I'm sorry. Like even on that day, so we all struggled. But you know what? I was just like, you know what? Doctor, just do what you gotta do. We'll see this. So she hit her head, so she had a concussion. So obviously she can't.
Yeah.
She's not straight, and now it's like, okay, I'm here. All right, let's get it. I was like, you know what, let's just pay for everything. It's okay. That day I paid cash. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, for things to happen. You know.
So iPhone actually has this feature, I forgot the name of it, where it allows you to put in all your medical information, what's your blood type, what are you allergic to, etc., etc. So emergency services are able to access it without needing a PIN.
Oh, that's good. That's
What?
good. Now, share your
So
pin,
if
guys.
you get into an
Share
accident, they
your
can
PIN.
grab your iPhone and then they can go into that feature without having to unlock your phone and
That's
actually
proper.
check all the information you put there. So just take a moment,
Well,
fill it
shout
out.
out to
That's
iPhone.
proper. I didn't even know that.
Okay, cool,
I'm
man.
sure Android can do it too. Just check on Google.
Yeah,
how
I'm
to
sure. I'm
do
pretty
it.
sure they do because I think that's a very necessary thing to have
Yeah.
on any phone.
Nah?
Actually.
Yes, so take
It's
the
an
time
emergency.
and just set that up for yourself.
All right, cool, man. Jam-packed show coming through, man. We got Bogart, man. Did you know that? And in case you missed it, we're gonna be talking about some very serious concerning things on the. In case you missed it, because this one here we have to talk about it because it's affecting people's health, man. If you listen, if you don't have anything else that you have to worry about, don't worry about money, don't worry about whatever is going on. Your health is the number one importance. Trust me, I know. I wasn't here for a couple of days, and I was. And trust me, I know, because your health should be number one. But when we come back, we're going to be talking about all that, man. The name is Ronnie J. Driz, extraordinary DJ. This is the Bogart Morning Show. Good morning.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Right, it's time for some wise words from the Bogart man once said. You know, sometimes life can really test you, you know. Sometimes it will humble you. It will stretch you in ways that you never imagined. Some seasons will feel like they're unfair. Some lessons will hurt you, but every setback builds resilience. Every mistake sharpens your wisdom, and every loss teaches you what truly matters in life. So life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. Because I've been trying to tell people like all the time, like life is just life. You know, all the hacks and challenges that you think you're facing, the hurdles. That's just life. You just have to know how to deal with it, you know, because everybody goes through that. Because the biggest mistake I also feel like people do, they think they're the only ones with problems. And I can tell you now, you're not the only one with the problem. Everybody got a problem. The billionaires, they got the problem. They got the same, it might not be the same problems,
But they do.
but it's got the same, what can I say, the feeling that you get, the stress, the everything.
Do you know how I started looking at life? I started thinking to myself, let me decide what type of problems I want to have.
Thank you, because they're there. You can't escape problems. You just gotta decide, like, okay, I think I want these problems. Sometimes you don't choose, but you know, but
Yeah.
it's always there.
Don't
You know,
choose.
Real
because
facts.
you just have to grow in them. Because if you don't fight them, I don't want to say fight, but just become resilient to them. You know, take it as a learning moment or something like that, because that will definitely, you know, give you a way on how to deal with the problems, you know, because success rarely is loud, but if you stay consistent, stay grounded, and stay true to who you are, trust me, everything will work out.
And it always does. I always used to say this, that I'm in the mood for new problems.
Oh,
You know?
thank you.
And not because I'm saying, oh,
Yeah.
Lord, give me problems on problems in life. They are inevitable, you know? Just
No, they
Yeah,
are
it's
inevitable.
just I don't want to deal with these
not
problems
this.
I
I don't
have
want-
right
yeah.
now. I'd rather have
let me
different
get
problems.
different problems.
You know, when we were kids, remember they used to tell us practice makes perfect.
Yes, correct.
You
Exactly.
know? So I think just keep trying, just be consistent. It makes perfect.
Yeah, no, guys, we need new problems. Like, oh my gosh, which country am I going to? You know?
Yeah, you see, those are the problems you should have.
Yeah, these are the problems we want.
And you find out that if you put them in the universe, those are the problems you're gonna get.
You're gonna get that.
What I love
my
is-
visa was declined. Hallelujah.
You know what? I feel like the problems that you have now prepare you for the problems that you will have in the future.
Okay.
You know, like God is always preparing you for something bigger than
Sure.
you know you can ever.
Yeah, because the path is written already. You just gotta choose. You just gotta go through it and learn why you're going through it. You know, I always say, you know, the decisions that you made, you've already made the decision, but the reason why you're living through is to understand why you made the decision. That's it.
There's specific people in my life I love observing because at this specific moment they'd have a problem,
Yeah.
and let's say it would interrupt their whole life, and they'll take care of it,
Yeah.
and then you'll never hear about it again.
You see?
And I'd remember, and I think, hey, this person used to have this problem. It was such a big deal, and now it's gone.
Good.
Yeah, man. Okay, the time is 1:30. When we come back, we're definitely gonna jump into Did You Know That? Good morning.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio. Starless Rhythms, exactly where you asked the Bogart Morning Show. The name's Ronnie J. Driz, extraordinary DJ. It's time for Did You Know That?
So we've been doing the whole theme of the month of love because why not? So today's Did You Know fact is also about that. And did you know that wolves are actually total relationship goals?
Stop.
Because I
What?
know, like in the manosphere, a lot of men like to say, "I'm a lone wolf," etc. You know,
yes.
when you think of wolves, you think of being alone. Exactly.
Yes.
But
You know-
wolves are actually relationship goals.
Okay, go deeper.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna need to give us more information on that. Because, first of all, the lone wolf thing and wolves moves as a pack, I've always gone
always been
against.
a
Doesn't make
thing.
it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. So make it
Okay.
sense for make it make sense for us.
All right, so wolves are known to mate for life, and they raise their pups together as a team. So they hunt together, they protect each other, and they operate as a unit. So they give like power couple vibes. And here's the wild part: if one partner passes the way, the partner will go through like a grieving process, but then the wolf will eventually move on and find love again and recommit. And
That
then
is
be a
beautiful.
stepdaddy or stepmommy,
That is beautiful.
right?
That is
That is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the lifespan of a wolf? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, kind of makes sense. But the lone wolf thing, who came up with that? Like seriously, who came up? Like it doesn't
I
exist.
think it's the manosphere, like the lone wolf, the alpha male, you know, the leader of the
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, the leader of the pack. It's a pack. They always move in a pack. That's what I know.
Yeah, but now they also don't realize that those wolves, those alpha males, the alpha of the pack, they have one partner
Oh, okay,
only.
okay.
And
Sure.
they stick with that partner and they raise their, wolves are present dads.
And we love that.
Nah?
You know, I feel like, ever since we started this like love movement, did you know? It makes you feel like, like men are actually not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're
do
not
you
doing
mean?
enough
No.
because
No, they're not.
like animals are so cute. Animals are cute. Animals are thoughtful. Animals love their partners,
They
like,
don't complain about
do you
Valentine's.
understand? Like,
Maybe we need to look at other species of animals as well. Just
we
to
need
see
to do
what's
that just
happening
to
there,
get
because
inspo.
the human beings cannot be the only ones complaining
No.
about their
Fair.
partners.
Actually.
They cannot be the only
Do
ones.
you think animals have marital problems?
course.
Do you think so, Mara?
course.
Do you think in the pack now the elders
Have
are
you
going
seen
to
those
sit
videos?
down?
Have you seen those videos of jealous animals?
Yeah,
No.
we spoke about jealous animals the other time.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, we did. So yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
Kind of makes
jealous
sense.
partners. It's like I think I've seen a few lion videos. I've seen a few elephant videos where they explaining that
Okay, cool. So it's
the wife is coming because this one is busy talking to whoever this one is talking
What?
to, and you see it.
National
so it's not
Geographic
only
is
us.
lit.
So it's not only us. You see, there's proof there. So it's not only us. Thank God. Okay.
But I'm telling you now, animals are romantic.
Yeah, no, they're
Animals
definitely
are romantic. They love
are.
each other. It's so good to see.
No, definitely. Time is exactly 33 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. In case you missed it, we're going to come back with that one there. We're going to come back with some interesting products that have been made, and we need to make awareness of that as well. Good morning.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
The Bogart Morning Show. Shout out to Tanzile. How you doing, mommy? I love the coat, by the way. It's amazing. It's the Bogart Morning Show. The name is Ronnie J. Dre's Extraordinary DJ. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with nothing but love, because it's the month of love, man. We only got, 5 days left?
Of the month of love, yeah. February is quick, man. So fast.
Yeah, February is always quick, eh? Like the saying on social media, like, yo, I think February got tied into January because some people are still saying they're in January and it flew by so fast.
No,
Yeah, January felt like December.
I love
Yeah.
February because payday comes faster.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's just a mental thing, right?
No, it's not. It comes 2 days
it's
earlier.
a real thing.
For me, it comes 2 days earlier.
I see.
February feels like Jan all the time to me.
Yeah,
And
even
then Jan
me.
still feels like December.
Okay,
Yeah.
I won't speak on it because it's still weird. I feel like every day is the same to me, but I need to change that though. Because I
Yeah.
need to live a normal life like the rest of the people. But I'm not normal anyways. Yeah, okay, cool. It's time for In Case You Missed It. What we got?
So, a recent study by the University of the Free State has raised serious health concerns after testing widely sold sanitary pads and panty liners in South Africa and finding that every product contained at least 2 endocrine disrupting chemicals, EDCs. These chemicals include parabens and bisphenols. They are known to interfere with the body's hormone systems, and with long-term exposure may be linked to fertility problems, reproductive disorders such as endometriosis, and certain cancers.
Why? If it's fertility, now it's messing with the reproduction system. That's bad. That's very bad.
The fact that it's 100% of sanitary products. Sure.
Wait, this has been going on for how long now? Has it been like since they started making?
Since
Wow.
My problem is they saying due to long exposure, you will experience certain things. If it's in all of them, long exposures from like 12 years
from
old.
12 years old.
Mm.
Other kids
Okay, that
start
is
from as
terrible.
early as, like, I don't know,
11.
11, yeah.
So what are the effects of these things? That's what I want to know exactly. What are people like the side effects that they're getting from these, besides like obviously it messing with the reproductive system, and because we need something that's tangible that we've seen.
No, that whole thing, the reproductive system itself being affected is a problem because it gives endometriosis and it causes fertility issues, etc., etc. There are a lot of women that even reported getting
terrible.
rashes, like physical diaper rashes. When you look at baby products, for example, the main thing that they put there in big, paraben free, because parabens are so bad that it's not something you'd want to have used on your little one, but yet they felt free enough to put parabens in female intimate products. Doesn't make sense.
I find it disturbing, man.
I find that so disturbing as well.
That, yeah, you know, even the fact that we should be asking, like, should companies be required to fully disclose all the chemicals that they put into these products? Like, why weren't they exposed in the first place?
Why is there no regulation?
And
Yeah,
there's supposed to be
exactly.
regulations.
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
Even products marked as clean or chemical free were found to contain these substances.
Wow.
That's the thing.
No, I think we need to try Lerato Khanyaku's one. Shout out to her because she has.
Oh, she's got
Wait,
she's
she
got
has
a
one?
she's got a line that
She has a line. She has
Oh, is it?
her own line,
Wow.
and I doubt we'll have issues there. Because why is it that all the time with big companies, big manufacturing companies like this, there's always.
And also, it's only in South Africa. Or it's worldwide.
I'm not sure about that actually.
Is it?
South Africa.
It's just South Africa.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is terrible right now. That is just terrible, man. That's crazy. Like, why does it have to be South Africa only?
Is it just
The study, I don't know, but the study
the
was
study was done
conducted
here.
Yes.
What is done here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that means they're still, investigating other countries as well, because this can affect other countries as well, man. Because obviously, these big corporations, they need to just be looked at. I think everything needs to be revised at the time that we're in.
You know what
In
I think? I
general.
also feel like in other countries there are stricter regulations. They look into things. So in as much as we have this big problem, other countries might not have a big of a problem that we have.
I actually beg to differ. Let me tell you why. I feel like we actually are very strict, and we actually have the freedom of. Let me explain like this: the fact that a case study was able to be done, and the university, which university was it again?
Free State.
Free States was able to discover this. Like, I feel like we have the measures in place to actually really look into things. I just don't know where we lose the program. Like, we such I'll make an example. I remember someone was like, oh my gosh, but South Africa has the highest state of HIV. That's because we actually do the follow-ups and we actually do the statistics and we check. Unlike other countries where they will not check that. So it looks like, oh, they have the lowest state of HIV.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, of course. I've always said also information, like, did you check according to who? According to, you check everybody.
Yeah.
Well, these stats are sometimes very misleading, man.
Yeah.
They really do.
You know what?
We
I'll
use the
actually,
programs
I'll do a bit more research on this, and then we'll come back next time and we'll touch a bit on it.
Okay, cool, man. All right, cool, man. We got Ray J concerns after shocking performance. America's singer and media personality Ray J sparks concern after the performance on Valentine's Day with what appeared to be a blood streaming from his eyes and looked like a heart monitor on his chest. I heard they took away the heart monitor. I was just so sad. Like, guys, this guy is already sick and you guys are taking his heart monitor away.
But now, why is he also insisting on performing? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, we get it. Like, okay, it's really unfortunate that he had to announce to us that, okay, I have a limited time to live. Maybe he'd want to do like some sort of tribute show, but the way he went about it, I think.
It's
Oh, you mean the way he put it out there?
Yeah, no, the way he decided to perform. He could have just planned one final tribute performance for himself, put a bit more measures in place for himself, waited until a
100%.
time where he's a little bit more stronger,
100%.
or maybe consulted a medical team to say, what could I do to get myself in a state where I'd be able to put up or cope with doing a performance, and plan it properly instead of saying, oh, I'm going to perform as much as I can before I kick the bucket. Don't do that.
Wow.
Sure.
It's crazy, man.
It was so
also
scary, hey?
No, very scary, because I also saw a video last week as well when he was saying, like, look, man, I'm going to pay whatever money. I think it was a ridiculous amount of money for somebody to bring back the heart monitor rate or something like that. But I was just like, dude, they stole your heart monitor rate and you are, you know what I mean,
Wait,
with your
someone
health.
actually stole his heart monitor?
Yes, one of the fans when he was performing.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why would you do that?
It's crazy.
Why
like,
would you do that?
Like, dude, that's all I was saying,
people
guys.
are
You have to
I-
put your health first above everything else, because you've got nothing if you don't have your health. People don't understand that.
Who steals a heart monitor?
Exactly.
What
that's
are you
I was
gonna do
saying.
with it?
But on a salad.
It's Ray J.
That's the only thing that's gonna make
It's
sense.
Ray J.
They're waiting for what? They're waiting for him to pass and then they're going to put it on eBay.
It's crazy.
Ha.
It's crazy, man. All right, cool, man. We're going to be discussing topic of the day when we come back. No sibling grow up in the same household. That's a very touchy one, hey? Very much touchy one, because, I would say, as a parent, if you've got 6 children, you're going to have to parent them 6 different ways. A lot of people don't know that. But we're going to discuss it when we come back as well. Please do download the Bogart Radio app. Let us know what your thoughts on this is as well. Good morning.
Let's do
It's
it.
another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
Zap is the name of this one here. Uncle MC, DJ Smalls. Oh man, that brings such a whole vibe, eh? Who knew? I think TikTok, the wave of this song, particularly with TikTok, it just went out of hand.
Nah.
And
The
I'm
challenge is
surprised
so
it's
nice.
still lasting up until this long.
Yeah.
And I haven't done the challenge. What happened?
We need to hop on the challenge.
Yeah, you said we're gonna do the challenge. What happened?
Me, I'm leaving you guys. I've been saying, let's do these challenges. People are like, I have 2 left. Hey, guys.
Which is
You'll see
true.
me do the challenge and post.
It's also true.
You need to do it regardless of your 2 left feet.
No, I think I can do it because everybody's been doing it, because I've seen a lot of 2 left feet people do it. So I'm feel comfortable now to do it, because I've seen others. I'm like, but I can do better than this one.
And everyone can laugh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that one we can laugh together, because I've laughed at enough of the people.
You see?
All right, cool. It's time for a topic of the day.
Yabo. We are
constantly keeping you guys updated with a lot. But this one, for me, it really touches home because the topic of the day is regarding no siblings grow up in the same house. And that's a fact. That is a fact.
That's a big fact, yeah.
You can't.
Big one.
It's a huge one. And I think it's pretty sad because we'll all have different experiences of our parents. And that's the reality. And it's a sad reality. But at the same time, you can't now go and have one child. Like, I don't get parents that do that. Can we talk about that as well? Like,
One and done. I do not want to visit the labor ward again.
You can't just have one kid.
I can. And I can spoil the hell out of him.
What if you die? Now that kid's gonna be alone in this world.
That's why I'm working
Imagine.
so hard so that he can be a millionaire child. I want him. I want a
millionaire
rich kid. I want a suburban kid.
Yeah, man, you must work hard,
Cheese
man.
boy.
Yeah, you must work hard, man.
Exactly.
Like, look at Robert Mugabe's child, man. He did something and then the whole story just goes.
Like, I'm that parent
he's my
where
brother,
my son's
he's
getting
my
a
cousin, he's
vehicle
my brother,
at 18.
so
He's
shout out to
getting
you,
property
man.
at 21. You understand? That's who I'm raising.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right,
I
cool.
might have given him a sister. I still
I
stand.
don't have to.
But truthfully
Seriously, until
speaking,
you go to the labor ward, ne? Please.
none of us can speak about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not send me back there.
But truly speaking, man, I've raised in a family about, I think it was 8 of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So trust me, when I say I know exactly, now that you've mentioned it,
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about it because there's different characters.
Yeah.
Like total different characters. You would never think these people came out of the same household.
Yeah.
100%.
Now I'm thinking about it, man.
Also, your parents
some-
treat kids differently.
Yeah, because I've always said like there's no parent who has to treat the child the same way. You gotta parent differently. If you got 6 children, you're parenting 6 different ways.
No, that's true. I also feel like parenting is also very well intertwined with also where you are as a parent.
Yes.
And
100%.
usually the last borns never get to experience the wrath of the parents. They experience soft parenting, soft what. With us, they were throwing pots at us. You
the
didn't
first
wash the
ones.
dishes. You were getting a clap, and so I guess it also depends where you are. It's very difficult to be consistent as a parent. If you were very strict on the firstborn, I doubt you'll also be strict on the last one.
Yeah, man. So tell us, Ben, are you the eldest, the middle child, the youngest, or the only child in your family? Let us know your experience as well. Download the Bogart Radio app. Let's have a chat on the morning tab as well. Right. I personally, I'm the last born, so I can tell you, like, yeah.
That explains
Good
so
life.
much.
Life is good. Life is good, eh?
I thought you were the first
Yeah.
one. Hey.
The last
Nah, I
of
can
8,
never do
it
that.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now I can tell you now, man. They always said the last borns they get everything. Yeah, I got everything. I got everything. I can tell you now, man.
I'm the first born.
Yeah.
And I can
Oh, so you're
tell
getting the
you-
pots that she was talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah.
Okay,
So one thing for sure, as a
Okay.
firstborn child, you grow up with your parents. You see
Amazing.
your parents change, grow as
Yeah,
well.
because they're learning with you.
Yes. And
And
I
that-
think also over and above, like the parents being the
Yes.
main factor, I feel like siblings also experience each other in a different
Yes, indeed,
way
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Chester is in the building. In case y'all don't know, Chester is, man. He's one of the amazing people in the building, man. Eh? The brains behind it. Love the outfit, by the way. Looks good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But so they had the experiment with you, and now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that is a terrible thing, man.
I
People
think what
experimenting
you
with
also mean is that the firstborn, you've experienced a household without any other kids in it.
Yes.
And then the secondborn knows a household with you in
With,
it.
yes.
And then the lastborn only knows a house that's full of kids.
Yes. And can I tell you now, I am my parents' parent. I will call them, where are you? Have you seen that time? How far are you? Did you eat? You know,
Wow.
I'm that
roles
guy.
always get
Yes,
reversed.
they always get reversed.
Always. I'm a middle child, but I don't give middle child tendencies, which is
I hear,
it's me blowing my own trumpet, man.
but I hear middle children get the worst of it.
Apparently, middle kids get forgotten.
Yeah, they get forgotten. Like they just.
I never felt
Not there.
forgotten.
That's amazing. Shout out to your
No,
parents.
I never felt forgotten. No.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
not-
I
not-
guess it's different.
Yeah, no, man, my parents were super present. Like till today, I just got a text from my mom. Like, nah, I never felt because apparently middle kids are just troublesome because of you in the shadows and you've forgotten. So you do a lot for like attention and validation, and so I don't think I'm like that, but Yeah, I did. I never felt forgotten. No, but I'm the first daughter.
Yes.
The first girl.
Oh,
So
okay.
that comes with a lot of firstborn girl tendencies. Where we think we're right. And we are always holding meetings for everyone. And
Well-
we are, you know.
Well, I can tell you now, I was the first boy on my dad's side, so the last born and the first boy. So life was good. Life was good. But anyways, we're
You
gonna
were the
talk.
one they waited for.
Yeah, so you can best believe I was getting everything else. But we're gonna talk about that when we come back.
What
But
about me? How?
what?
How?
Okay, okay.
Oh yes, you're last born as well.
No, not
Middle.
even. Mine is strange. So I've got about 11 siblings, but I was raised as an only child.
Oh, no.
And my dad was a deadbeat to everybody except me.
Hectic. Yeah.
Oh,
hence
so
we
life
say
is good as well.
They really
Yeah,
Life is
experience-
good as
so
well.
all
OG.
the kids, they don't like my dad. I'm the only one that's like, my dad this, my dad that.
Yeah, because you got to experience it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, it kind of makes sense, man. So it's LG, me and you. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, let us know. Are you the eldest, the middle child, or the youngest, or the only child that you have in your family? Let us know your experience. Download the Bogart Radio app. Let's have a chat on the morning tab. We got Nokwacha coming through. More World of Motorsports, man. And we got an exciting and an epic person coming through, man. Dimpie Dimpopo. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
Dimpie Dimpopo. I love that guy.
Yeah, that guy's in the building as well. We're going to have him after this here, man. It's beautiful people. It's Bogart Radio. Good morning.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
Trust that you're having a fantastic morning. And yeah, well, it's about to get even more epic, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. 11 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock, man. We usually, every Monday, we have the World of Motorsports, man. And I hope Ishmael is listening because he couldn't make it here because, you know, he's a busy guy. Because his phone is always ringing when he's here. But yes, I hope he's doing the most because, you know, big event coming up, man. The 4x4 Mzansi challenge is also coming up. So it's something that is big that they have to, you know, go around and do. So they couldn't make it. But today in the building, we got Okay, how do you pronounce your name?
Dimpie Dimpopo.
Dimpie Dimpopo. Yeah, it's kind of like a tongue twister there, man. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, brother?
I'm good and you, my brother.
Fantastic, man. Welcome to the show. It's the Bogart Morning Show.
Thanks so much, man. Thanks for having me. I just thought it's about clothes, but there's a studio also, so we're off to a good start.
It's also a twist, hey?
Yeah, and I saw my size when I entered, so I don't want to talk much.
Okay, you're not going to talk much because we don't talk much here because our slogan is enough said. You know what I mean? We don't talk much as well, you know, although we got a whole radio station to talk. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Welcome to the show, man. It's exciting quite to have you here. So off here, we're talking about obviously the world of motorsport. Where obviously we usually have Nokwacha sitting there, and like I said, there's a 4x4 challenge. And they told me like, look, there's a guy who's coming, and he's gonna talk about his experience with a bakkie. I'm like, this guy doesn't have a bakkie. What's going on with it? Do you have a bakkie to take there? What's going on there?
So at the moment, by the grace of God, I do not have a bakkie, but one day I receive Papa. So I'm driving a Jimmy, which is a Suzuki Jimmy 2026.
Oh.
So it's also a 4-wheel drive or something, I think. So I took that car up there to the mountains. I call it the Scufftin because it's very small. It's like a lunch thing.
Oh,
so
It looks like a lunch.
it's
Scufftin.
oh, you saw it?
I've seen them. I've seen a few on the road. I've seen them on the road.
No,
Not,
you've
not
seen
you
them.
once.
It's actually outside, so it's
It's outside right now?
yeah.
So
yeah.
you do have the bakkie with you.
Okay, yeah, I do have a bakkie.
It's not cheap, that one.
I want
guy.
no, I'm driving around with a house.
This guy is trying to act humble here.
the
He's
house.
here
It's not
trying to
cheap.
act humble.
No, I'm not trying. I'm a white guy. This is what I do daily.
Evidently you are.
So
But
how
yeah.
was your experience when you actually took your car up the mountain and on the racetrack for the first time?
Okay, so the experience was amazing because it's the first time doing something like this. And the cherry on top with the car, I'd just like to do a small summary. I'm driving a sponsored vehicle sponsored by Nasty.
Okay.
Nasty energy drink and Nasty vape.
Oh, okay.
So-
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those around, eh?
Yes.
Oh, they've got. I thought they were just vape. They also got drinks. Oh,
Yes, they got the nasty drinks as well. Hence the event of the past weekend. So I got the car, and then the next day or 2 days after that, I just can't remember very well. And then Uncle Peck invited me to bring the car to Benoni. But initially, we were supposed to shoot a promo video regarding
with
the
it.
upcoming event. And then he said, no, let us take the Scufftin up
there.
Yeah, let us try to take it up. So that experience for me personally, because it's a new car, dog, you can't just take a new car anyway. You need to first
Yeah.
pray about it and stuff. And those are mountains. I was
Yes.
just stressed that the car will like tip over or something like that.
Yeah, because nobody can just do that. Because
Oh,
you need to be experienced as well.
No, no one. And the worst thing is the petrol
Yeah.
finished also.
No way.
Marita, it's fine, man.
Chief. Now
I'm a man
petrol's
of God,
finished.
so I'm alright. I'm alright.
You move by faith.
Yeah.
The faith is going to move the car.
So faith is gonna move the car. So it was first time experiencing it. It was amazing, especially with the people that we done it with, Nkwacha, Uncle Peck as well, the motivation, etc. Because those are guys that we normally look up to on the daily.
indeed.
So yeah.
No, quite experienced. Like, this is an incredible story that you're telling me, actually. This time, I was there last year, the 4x4 challenge, but this time I'm also going to be in the car, just like you, just so I can also
Yeah,
experience it.
no. But me, I had to be in the car because it's my car. I wanna. When I tell God what happened to the car, I need to be honest that I was there.
You're there.
Yeah, I can't say I was standing there under Jesus. I don't know what happened. I need to be there.
No, you got to be there, man. Something happened to the car. You got to tell God.
I need
They're
to
going to
tell
ask
him.
you, like, Chief,
I
what
was
happened
in
to
the car. I'll tell him I was in the car.
So what
Yeah.
is your relationship with cars?
With cars, I ngathanda imoto, sorry guys. Yeah, and the fact that it's very convenient with certain things and a line of work that I do. So I'm not only doing what is motorsport, etc. I
Yes,
do
yes.
various things. So
yeah, I was about to ask, who is Dimpie Dimpopo?
oh, okay. So I like to tell people I'm the only white guy around, especially now in this room. I'm the only white guy I can see. But then, Dimpie Dimpopo is a social media influencer, a brand ambassador, stand-up comedian, an artist, an actor.
Incredible.
Yeah. So, like I said,
It's
I'm
2026, Chief. You got to do everything.
yeah. No,
Even
I've been doing everything almost for 10 years. That's why hence I'm losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight. So yeah, that's
Story
me.
for 2026. Is
Yeah, that's me in a nutshell, and a social media influencer as well.
Yeah, nice.
Wow, incredible, man. Incredible, man. So you did mention something about social media influence. So, and also you're an artist as well. I want to ask something. Like, this AI situation, how do you feel about it?
Hey, for someone that's always on the phone, I think
Yes.
the AI is helping a lot of no offense females, you guys to look very nice.
Wow.
Regardless of the makeup, at least the AI now is also fucking something
It's
in
adding,
there.
it's adding spice.
It's adding in there now something, wabo.
Thank
But
you.
then I think it's evolved. Technology is gonna change. It's like an iPhone.
Yeah.
Like you buy an iPhone today, tomorrow they have the other one, and then you could have just
Chief, they're
waited.
talking about iPhone 18 now. Like, how?
Well,
We haven't even, I haven't even
Yeah.
gotten the 17.
No, you end up buying the 17, and then the Tuesday they take out the 18, and then
Yeah.
you're like, I shorted the 100 rand. I could have just waited for the next morning or
You check,
something.
you check.
So
It's
yeah,
crazy.
technology is good, dog.
Yeah, you're the first person who's actually agreeing with this. And I always tell people, like, look, AI is just a tool that you use, we're evolving. You got to evolve with it. I'm like, no, my job, this, that. I'm like, hey, guys, come on. Come on, guys. It is
So,
what it is.
Taking it back to the Mzansi challenge.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you participating?
So
He says he's going to be in the car because he has to have a
in
story
the
for
car.
But I want to
God.
know.
so
which
so
one-
anything that
happened.
happens to my Suzuki, I need to be witness for it.
Yes.
But then, nevertheless, I'm participating, and I'm very
Nice.
honored and blessed to be part of such an amazing event. I'll be the MC as well.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, so
incredible.
to not come in front of the stage if I know you, because I'll end up having something to say, like, here's the guy for Bogart, I know this guy or something. But
No,
yeah,
you're
that-
definitely going to be in Bogart when you're going to be on stage, my brother.
Amen,
You
amen.
cannot be without anything else. I don't know. Because
Amen.
I know the people you look up to, they only wear one brand.
Yes,
Like
yes,
you
yes.
said already. So they only wear Bogart. Enough said.
Nah,
So
God is
you
good,
also
dog.
got to go the same route.
Oh, so-
okay, cool.
so- okay,
yeah,
nice.
no, I know it's
I
not
see my
negotiable.
checker there.
Yeah, it's not negotiation. It's not
thank you so much,
negotiable.
dog.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, cool. So tell us how the collab came about with Suzuki and also Nasty. It's Nasty what?
I can even move forward. It's
Yeah,
Nasty
forward,
energy
yeah.
drink. So
Nasty
Nasty, just to break it down again, Nasty has a vape as well, which they call Truth in the Kasi. And then they have the energy drinks also, which is worldwide, nationwide. It's an international brand. So
Oh, incredible.
I do content such as skits. Skits are funny content, funny videos.
Oh, we have seen those. Trust
Yes,
me.
and then I,
Trust me.
and then I do the ones in the car as well, where I'm doing promotions in terms of the event is happening or where to be, like the hype man type of thing.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So the approach with them was since last year in terms of assisting with content, because they trust the brand, and I just want to take this opportunity to say thanks to Nasty for bringing me on board, because it's a huge brand.
Okay,
And
okay.
So they brought me on board to assist with content in terms of pushing certain campaigns, etc. And then they had a competition, car giveaway, not only one but three.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, not even 1 but 3. So
Okay.
they gave a car away in October, November, December.
Yes,
So I asked the lady, is it possible I can enter that competition even though I'm already an ambassador for Nasty? She said, okay,
I did
cool.
do. You want to pull ANC things here. This guy want to enter something that you're pro. You can't do that, bro.
She entered me, and then I just needed to do a few videos like I was doing, and then the videos had to reach a certain amount of viewers. So I remember for the Suzuki, I had to have 500,000 viewers in order to be one of the top or into the entry. But then, by the grace of God and the amazing team that I work with, by the likes of Papi, Jesse, Monet, etc., the video is standing now on 4.2 million views.
Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, that is amazing. I want to know, has this always been what you've always wanted for yourself?
Yes.
Everything that you're doing now? Because some people will be like, oh, no, I just fell into it. Oh, content creation just happened.
Oh, it was COVID.
Yeah.
No,
it was COVID.
COVID.
And we were doing TikToks.
They had nothing to do.
So I've always told people, like, whenever they ask me, I've been well known, especially Lapokasi, since high school. Because in your chive at that time, I was a chive at that time. So when I'm on the dance floor, you just see something white passing you, then you know, it's that guy. I know. So I've always been in that space and environment, and I always wanted to be like radio, TV, etc. and things. So content we've been shooting is just 2018 when we got our breakthrough. And then last but not least, I always like to tell people that certain things that we experience or going through in life is stuff that we prayed for months or years back.
Thank you.
I'm not here by coincidence.
God bless you,
I've
man, for
prayed
realize that. Hey, God has answered your prayers as well, hey?
I have to talk, because remember, I always tell people when it comes to God, or I always tell God, once I make it in certain spaces or certain rooms, I always tell people it's because of Him I'm here.
Yeah, true, man. And God bless you, man, for also, just making the people happy, because you never know what kind of people you're touching out there with the content that you have. And somebody might be, even commit suicide, but when they watch your content, they laugh, they forget.
Hey, funny story. Sorry for taking over the interview.
No problem.
But then that's something I experience on a daily, because the lives that we impact on a daily, it's amazing. Because when you look at comment sections, etc., and things, and people will be like, "Oh, Flip, you just made my day. 1, 2, 3 is happening. 1, 2, 3 is happening. After watching your videos, I feel much better, etc." So that's what's the motivation and the drive to keep pushing.
Incredible, man.
And what's your favorite type of content to create?
I'm a skits. So why I say skits? Because that's me. I'm a funny guy. I'm handsome. I'm cute.
Hey.
Space, guys.
I like people that self-proclaim themselves, but they put themselves in that position that they need to be. You know what I mean?
Talk things in existence, but then the skits are nice, especially the fact that we're able to impact a lot of lives and change a lot of lives. The promo videos, they are good. They also help people in terms of where's the next event, where's what happening next, etc. But the skits are dope.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's 22 minutes past our 10 o'clock. So we were discussing something about, siblings actually growing up in the same house. Like, they grow up in the same house, but they don't grow up in the same house because they got different experiences. First of all, are you the middle child, youngest, or the only child?
Last born mean Zorro.
Shout out.
Yeah, I'm Zorro. I'm one of the Avengers, the last one.
Chief, this guy is the one.
Last man standing.
Last man.
You can even see with the skin color. I'm the last one of the Mohegan store. I'm the last one of the Cowboys.
Yeah, man. So obviously everybody has a different experience, especially the last borns. I'm also a last born. It's team last born, my brother. So that's what we do here. We get. They say that we get most of the things, and we do. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, especially attention. My mother phones me 5 times a day. I'm surprised she hasn't phoned yet for the morning, because and sometimes it looks like you are funny.
Did you tell her you're gonna be on the morning show? Because she has to be listening right now.
I tell her everything, but age.
No.
So she ends forgetting, and then
you need to call her and say, "Mom, I'm on Bogart Radio. I'm on the morning show with Ronnie J.
You're putting me on the spot. I don't have airtime now, but I'll do it. But I'll tell her I was on the show, ma.
You got Wi-Fi, who put you on the Wi-Fi? Yeah. So did your sibling get a better version of you or of your parents? Would you say they got a better version of you, of your parents as well?
Yes. Almost I said those niggas. those guys are very proud, dog.
Yeah.
Those guys are very proud. And since school, especially when it's in the society and the community that we grow up in. So I'm from El Dorado Park, originally from Kliptown, which is also in El Dorado Park.
Shout out.
So from the Kasi where we grow up, etc. and things, I think those guys, they are very proud, even till today. They are super proud.
Inspiration, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
we're
think
all
that's
about
what keeps us going also
Yeah.
as young people, that there's people that's actually looking up to us. And then one slogan I always use, some of us do not have people, we are the people that people has.
No, man. That's exactly what it is.
How's
you
my
know?
English, all right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
No,
Thank you.
no, it's in
Thank you.
English.
Thank you.
The data bundles haven't depleted it
Ah,
yet,
no,
but it's
no.
fine. You know?
So as our much anticipated MC for the 7th of March 4x4 Mzansi Challenge, what do you have to say to our viewers and listeners?
Thank you guys so much for listening. Please tune in to Bogart Radio, number 1. Number 2, get your tickets now, guys. It's going crazy. It's going bananas.
Computer tickets, right?
Yes, computer tickets. It's happening. It's one of the biggest events that's going to be taking place in South Africa. And please bring your family together, because it's more or less a family day. That's the narrative of it. It's a family day. Bring the kids, have fun, enjoy. I won't say out in the sun, because I don't like the sun, but then come and enjoy, man, and show some love. We'd really appreciate it, and hopefully next year, even this year, it will get better.
All right, cool, man. Who else is on the stage? And also, what time are we starting?
I think it's in the morning.
In the morning, eh?
Yes, I think it's in the morning.
Why just say 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock in the morning, yes.
But the good part about this crowd shows up no matter what time it is. No matter, because last time it was raining and this guys almost canceled the whole event. But they didn't cancel it, and everyone showed up in numbers, even though it was it was raining.
It's
it was
Benoni, dog.
mad.
It's
It was
Benoni.
Benoni people, eh?
Yeah, Benoni. So
Yeah.
I'm sure most of the people are from around there. So
Eastern people, hey,
they don't have
show
any
up,
choice.
eh? They show-
You need
Yeah,
to come.
man.
sir.
So it's Mzansi 4x4 challenge, guys. If you got a bucket, also bring it. We're gonna be experiencing all types of buckets. They're gonna be going up the mountain. Like this guy Dimpo said, he'll be there with his niece Isuzu.
Isuzu.
So Isuzu bucket will be inside. If it falls over, he knows what to tell the God, like, look, I was inside.
I
This is
saw what
I-
happened.
that's
I know what happened.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
ready.
Thank you so much for coming through here. We really
Thanks so much,
appreciate
man.
you,
Thanks
my
for
brother.
having me. Appreciate you guys.
Let's not stop the dream. Let's keep it
Yes.
going. Love the energy. Keep doing what you're doing. God bless you, eh?
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
The 23rd of February, man. Right, the month of love. Nothing in the air but love. Like I said.
That's for nothing, no oxygen.
No oxygen. It's the month of love. Nothing in the air. As it should be, man. It's only supposed to be love in the air. Like, don't forget to enter the competition, the Chateau competition that we've been running. And the Echo team of the Echoes of the City, they're going to be giving it away on the 28th. So if you haven't entered, please do it. Download the app, head over to the Win With Us, and just follow the prompts that are there. All you have to do is just to type Chateau Gateaux.
Yes, and you could win a 1,000 Rand Chateau Gateaux voucher.
Imagine.
Just
A
imagine.
spa date
Imagine.
with the host Penny Black and Tyrone, and on top of that, the Bogart Radio hamper.
Imagine. Who gives away such? Nah,
You
come
know what
on.
I'm saying?
It's
So-
delicious.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
So they're giving
Alright.
it away this week. Please enter. If you've already entered, enter again. It's fine.
Yeah, and what most fantastic part about it, we are also going to be doing another campaign on the launch of the new Capella that we have in Northcliffe. Trust me, this Capella is amazing. I went there, and what I saw there is just beautiful. And they have an upstairs that's just incredible. So it's an incredible view. So when you're in Capella, you get to experience the whole Capella vibe with the incredible view. But you're gonna see. We're gonna
Cannot
do a live
wait.
broadcast.
Cannot wait.
No, you can't wait.
Yeah, Northcliffe has like a bit of the mountain.
Yes.
No, it's
I mean,
incredible.
it's called Cliff for a reason.
Yeah, no, it's really in the name.
Yeah, it is in the name. 37 minutes past the hour, 10 o'clock. We were discussing about siblings.
Yeah, no, siblings.
And we did ask you a few questions like, are you the eldest, the middle child, the youngest, or the only child? And did your siblings get a better version of your parents? Yeah, I like to think that I got the best version of my parents. My parents, I wouldn't know, because I wouldn't know the experiences with other, with my other siblings, because they have a different relationship with the parents. Personally, I would like to point out, like, there is, like, in our family, there's just different characters. Nobody is the same. Well, like 8 of us, and trust me, Oh, I don't lie. There was just a wild. I've got a half brother. He's just, yeah, he was the wildest one. I think I told you a story about him like before in one of the shows. I forgot, but definitely he's just epic. He's an epic guy. Everything about him that he does is just epic, and I can't be him, and I'm totally different from him.
And that's
So
how
is
it's
everybody
supposed
else.
to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
And I've got a sister with degrees on top of degrees.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You know, she is the CEO of this and that. I'm just like, I'm like the opposite, man. I hated school for I hated school, guys. I don't want to lie. But hey, man, it is what it is. And then, yeah, and she's just so different from. Actually, we got twins, and those twins are also like the opposites.
Yeah.
The characters are two opposites. So I don't know, and they
wonder
had
as
different
parents how it
experience.
feels to literally have these different versions of yourselves. Like that for
Actually,
me is
It's admin.
wild.
Yes, admin.
Yeah,
eh?
because they're not going to look the same.
Yes.
You know, even though genetically there is a little bit of DNA in
Yeah.
terms of the firstborn is going to leave a bit of their DNA for the ganjalo. So that is a
Same
thing.
font. Yeah.
Yes, that is a thing. But for me, I find that mind blowing that these are just 6 or 8 or 10 different versions of yourself. Different.
Oh my God! Now that you're thinking
That is
about
an
it.
Everyone has something from
a
you.
parent.
Everyone has something from you. Everyone
Yeah.
is just it's crazy. As a parent, wow.
So if you have that side of yours, just know one of the children is gonna get it.
Yeah. You'll get it. The
Yeah.
Other
stubbornness,
side of
you'll
yours.
get it.
Yeah.
that you try to hide. It's gonna come out in one of these children over here.
It's so
That's
interesting.
crazy.
It's so fascinating to see that, especially if you're such an extrovert of a parent and then you get an introvert. Like your kid is so quiet and it's like,
Total opposite.
what happened? Okay.
Yeah.
Then the next one is loud.
Mm.
It's very.
Oh yeah, I also had a sister who's also good. She was like the head girl. She's just a leader in her own. You know, she's like the middle child as well. She's just like the leader. Like everything, she was the head girl. She was just the prefect. All her things were just, you know,
leading.
organized. You know, yeah. And she also leads us. You know, now you know when it's time to talk in the family. She's the one who talk and. It's
She
incredible.
sounds like Sihle Moses.
Yeah, she sounds
Yes.
like me. I see it. I see it. The middle
Were you-
child that is the boss.
Were you the head girl at one point?
Not a hair girl, no. I never even
Perfect.
applied.
I actually
think-
wanted to be a prefect at some point, but never did they put me there. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I
they knew.
never even,
Always
I
a
never even
prefect.
signed up.
You're always a prefect.
I was that girl.
I was never even a monitor.
Certificates on
On
certificates.
certificates,
Teacher's
yeah.
pet.
I was never the home
I was
monitor,
most definitely
nothing.
a teacher.
Or even the guy who writes,
Yeah.
the name of the people making noise. I was not that guy. They never put me
You
there.
were always on the list.
I was on the list. I was on the list.
Well,
Oh, the
how do we
noisemakers.
stop ourselves
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
like now you're the kids, right? And our parents treat us differently. How do we stop ourselves from comparing ourselves to each other?
You can't. Not that you can't, but I just feel like there's certain things you shouldn't let them affect you too much. Like when you talk about comparing, you're talking about mom loves you more, favoritism. Is that what you?
Yeah, like you would have beat me for this. Now you're just letting him get away with it.
That's always the case.
You know, I just feel like personally, I just don't care. Like I've just switched off when it comes to that.
Yeah, when it comes
Because
to
there's
that
nothing you
also-
can do about it, and I think
Yeah.
that's what's frustrating. It's like even though you would tell them how much, like you would tell your parent that listen, if I did this, I would have gotten a serious beating.
Nah,
They
that
still
one you
won't
won't
beat
win.
that last born. They still won't.
They won't.
So what's
Nah,
the point?
they won't. But you never know, man, because parents, maybe they were trying to teach a different lesson to that one. That you probably
No, they're
got the
just
lesson.
tired.
Or something.
Also, when, like-
maybe-
They're
or
tired.
That, or that, they're
Also,
tired.
when they're evolving as well, you know, they're learning new things, they're learning
No, they
new ways
are.
to
Facts.
parents. Do you get me? So some things no longer work as they used to.
Speaking of
And-
what Ronnie was saying, there's this TV show I've been watching, and these two sisters, they're half sisters, they have a grandmother.
Yeah.
And they experience the grandma differently. The one says, "Oh, I love her. She's Nana. She's amazing." And the other was like, "You mean Drill Sergeant Nana?" There's no way. And towards the end of the video, the one that was treated really harshly snapped and she crashed out. She's like, "Why do you treat me like this?" And she explained, "Your sister had a hard life. She needed someone that's soft. You are a spoiled little girl that gets everything she wants, so you needed someone hard in your life to at least put you
Yeah,
straight."
exactly,
So
you
sometimes
know?
maybe it's a situation.
Then
like
I've got a
that.
bigger sister as well. She's just quiet. Like, you know, she just doesn't, like, she's just quiet. She's just there. Like, okay, we got sister Banban. Like, she's there, you know, in your life. And, you know, she just takes care of things. I think she was the firstborn. And she took care of all of us, you know. At some point, she would just, like, even paid for the school fees. And sometimes my mom would be like, no, oh, you want to go to college? Go speak to, you know what I mean? She will pay for it. And then, she's just there. She's just quiet. She was just, there,
I noticed firstborn daughters do
And,
get
yeah.
parentified a lot. They're like deputy parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that one, she would tell you straight. That's the thing with her. She would, that one doesn't lie to you. She would like tell you. She doesn't have tomorrow. She won't like hide things and try to explain to you.
Yes.
If you did wrong, you did wrong.
You did wrong.
You did wrong.
100%.
She's gonna tell it into your face.
Yeah.
She doesn't care if it's embarrassing or whatever. She's gonna tell you, even in front of people. She's like,
That one.
This
Yeah, man.
is out of line.
this is out of line. You're out of line here. And she would even tell other relatives that they're out of line. It's incredible, But she was just there, and it's just that, she doesn't come out and stand out as the other one, but she's got a very important role to play, and she plays a role very well as a firstborn,
Yeah, the firstborn pressure is real. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have pressure though, I must say, and I feel like for me, even in another lifetime, I
Yeah.
would choose my parents.
Nice.
I love how they do things.
I
I'm
hope
the
she's
big
listening
guy.
right now. I hope she's downstairs. I hope she's listening. Hey.
You know why I'm saying it as well? Because I feel like it's very interesting when you see certain dynamics where the firstborn is maybe doesn't even behave like the firstborn. Because there are some dynamics like
Yeah,
that.
they don't. Yeah, they
where the firstborn is just like the kid, and everyone is so confused. Like, how are you not the leader?
Yeah.
Those dynamics
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
They do
man.
happen.
They do
So
happens.
now I
Fascinating.
get to sit with my mom, and then I'll be like, but you have all these children that have different, I have thought about it. They have different characters,
Yeah.
and they're just different. So how do you? And she speaks to every one of us. There's
And
a
she
time.
knows how to deal with everyone.
Yeah, she knows how to deal with everybody. Like, if I have a problem, this go speak to this one, or this one. Just don't bother yourself.
Yes.
And I used to travel a lot with my mom. Like, we would travel from city to city, going to visit people, and none of the children would do that. Because I don't know. Maybe I was the last born,
Yes.
and then maybe she would be like, "You're driving."
Yes.
Like, but that's a 6-hour drive.
And she knows her
And she
baby.
doesn't want anyone
Yeah.
else to drive her.
To drive her.
But those are good memories. So I get to know why she was doing that. Because sometimes she'll insert a lot of knowledge into me.
Yes.
Of this one is his time when I speak to him like this. Incredible stuff, man. So we all have different experiences, different things. But shout out to the parents that have so many children and they have to deal with each and every child.
Oh, I
in
want to say
different ways.
something also.
Yeah.
I think as siblings, we need to be compassionate with our other siblings.
Correct.
And realize that maybe the trauma that they got from your parent that was maybe perfect to you.
Yes.
Like, don't dismiss it. Don't be like,
Don't
no,
be
mom is great.
dismissive.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
So
respect.
mom is
their
always going to
feeling.
be great and the parents are always going to be at the end of the day.
No, what I mean is like, for example, myself, I think my dad was amazing, the
Yes.
best parent ever. I wouldn't want any other father, but I have siblings that would have chosen a different father. They wouldn't want him as. So I can't invalidate their feelings and say, I don't know what you're talking about. That man was amazing, because he wasn't amazing to
No,
them.
but yeah, he was amazing to you. 'Cause,
Only, but not
that
to
means-
them. So don't, make people feel.
Dismiss. No, I
Yes,
completely
thank
agree.
you.
I think as parents, you guys have a tough job, hey?
No, they have a tough
Soon
job.
I'll be entering parenthood.
It's a tough job.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is I feel like more than anything, you're right. I think showing your siblings grace is important, and understanding that
Exactly, yeah.
we are all getting different parents. There's no
100%.
way that your mom or your dad will treat you the exact same way that they'll treat your brother or your sister. So I definitely agree with that. And don't invalidate anyone's feelings. If they feel like, listen, I feel like mom was so unfair to me growing up. Sorry about that, man. Honestly, let's heal and let's try and move forward, because that then creates a lot of conflict between siblings, and that's where the problem is, or that's where the danger
Well, sometimes
is.
it's like that in some families also, that they create this rival among siblings, because sometimes the siblings, everyone wants to impress the parent as well, and it's like that sometimes, and I don't know, but it was never like that in my case, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yes.
All right, cool, man. The time's exactly 10:44 right here on the Bogart Morning Show. The name's Ronnie J. Dre's Extraordinary DJ. 12 minutes until the 11th hour. Good morning.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
This lady is just a whole vibe. I'm not
love
sure
her.
if you have seen her or met her, but trust me,
And
some
this is a
people are
jam.
just it's a jam, man.
It's a jam.
It's a big, it was a big jam.
I was introduced to her via Empire.
Is it? Oh yeah, she was on Empire at one point in time.
Yes.
But generally, even in Instagram, is just like you can tell that this person is just the whole vibe. It's just incredible. You know the energy that she has.
She oozes good energy.
She's like that new. I think there's a reincarnation of her. There's what's the new chick that she's there? She dances a lot and she won a Grammy recently.
Why am I
She's
thinking of Doja Cat?
no, it's not Doja Cat. It's
Maybe because she's coming.
No, dark skin chick. She's a
But
rapper.
you're talking about Doechii.
Doechii, yes, exactly. Doechii and her, they go hand in hand.
Anxiety.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, and what I love about Janelle Monáe, she's for the girls.
Yes, she is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, you men can't have her. She's for the girls.
LGBTQ.
How does my anxiety?
She's a LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah, man. But incredible stuff happening right here on the Bogart Morning Show. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Wednesday we're going to be having somebody from Capello Northcliffe coming through, just to tell us what's going to be happening on the launch of the Capello Northcliffe, and the person's going to tell us what's going to be going down on the day, and that person also having a surprise for us, I hope. So we're going to be running another campaign on the Bogart Radio app as well. So please just go and just watch out for that, huh? All right, cool. So what do people do on the Mondays? What do they look forward to?
Beginning of the week, hectic.
On the Mondays.
My life is clearly boring. I thought about starting my week.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan. He's outside there. Shout out to him. I hope he's listening right now. He can't hear. He's in the shop. But yeah, shout out to Jordan. This is the tall guy that everybody sees. I think that's one of the people that I have been to each and every Bogart Man shop. So shout out to him for doing the most, eh? You know, the person that have been to every Bogart Man shop is definitely Jordan. He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. But anyways, man, we'll do this again on Wednesday. So shout out to you if you've been tuned in from wherever you're tuned in from. Cape Town, Durban, I see you. My people from Limpopo, Harare as well. I see you, Botswana. It's going to be an exciting one. Good morning. Breakfast is served.
Let's do it.
It's another incredible morning right here on the Bogart Radio.
I hope the shipment picks up.
Hello?
Good morning to you, man. You're live on the Bogart Morning Show, and you are the winner of the Bogart 25 competition that you entered on the Bogart Radio app.
Congrats.
Now is the right time, guys. Not many people know about this competition.
Correct.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't believe, it's a real thing. It's not AI. We're not generating this thing off the top of our thumbs. They are winning.
Exactly.
Don't hesitate.
This is Bogart Man Radio.